Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Thursday. Okay, guys, I'm going to go dark until Sunday. This is officially the last video out of the current man cave. And I think I warned a lot of you guys that as soon as I moved here that this was going to be kind of temporary. The next one will not be temporary. The next one is for the long term. So I'm going through 2 days of some intense moving because we have to be completely out by this weekend, and Sunday I should be set up over there to make a new video and of course to stream Sunday night's game with Dallas versus Minnesota. So let's get right into that. The one thing that stands out to me, because I watch this Minnesota team a lot because of, wifey loves Minnesota. The big injury for them is Adam Thielen. I want to talk about him first because I feel like he's the most important. Thielen is a monster. And as far as his play on the field, his energy, everything, he's monstrous. And if he doesn't go, that gives us a huge advantage. I know Stephon Diggs, he's the big play guy. He's the talent guy. He's going to be the guy on the other end. But Thielen is the meat and potatoes of that passing game. So, and him being out last week was huge, in my opinion, again. I don't really see him playing against us because last week he tried to give it a run, and either, we can't get a good story on it, but either he re-injured himself right there at the beginning of the game and pulled himself out, or he figured out he was a lot more injured than he thought he was. So if that happened that last week and he did not even think about going back in the game, this week I'm like, we might not see Adam Thielen. So that's something to keep an eye on. Kirk Cousins is still having a pretty good year. And, I talk real trash about Kirk Cousins. I don't talk trash. I'm very respectful to Carson Wentz. Anytime I say something bad about Carson Wentz, I validate it with something good because, I have a certain amount of respect for him. Kirk Cousins, I've just been trashing for since he's been with the Redskins, I've been trashing him. But this year, he's looking good, and right now I'm a little nervous because if Kirk Cousins beats us, it's gonna make me sick. It's gonna make me sick. But he's having a good year. His passing rating is like 112. I mean, I can't say a thing about him this year. He's doing awesome. As far as their running game goes, which I think sets Kirk Cousins up, is Dalvin Cook, who's leading the league in rushing. We were super impressive last week. I mean, blew my mind impressive last week against Saquon Barkley. And Cook is a similar type runner as Barkley. They're big, fast, shifty, and things like that. So we do better with those type running backs than we do against, the big punchers that gut our defense, like what we saw with the Los Angeles Rams last year. This week is the same as last week. Stop the run is the main key to winning. Stop Dalvin Cook is the main key to winning. As far as our defense, I'm good with our defense. LVE can really take his time to get healthy. When he's fully healthy, I'm ready to roll with him again, 100%. But in the meantime, we are blessed to have the best backup middle linebacker in the history of the NFL is Sean Lee. I mean, when Sean Lee is healthy, he is not only a good replacement. Sean Lee is a force to be reckoned with when he's healthy. So hopefully we're seeing the real Sean Lee, and then when LVE gets back, Sean Lee can still play that third linebacker and be that healthy Sean Lee that makes a difference in football games. My boy Xavier Woods responded big time, against those trade rumors for Jamal Adams. But I'm still laughing. I told you how much I wanted Jamal Adams and all that kind of stuff, and it was too much. We can't give that much. But when I heard they wanted Zach Martin, I've been laughing. That report came out like 8 days ago, and I'm still laughing. How do you expect to get Zach Martin from us? How do you expect to get? But our defensive line is going to be facing a better offensive line and a better quarterback than last week. They still have to get to him. the formula for last week is the same. Shut down the run, force the pass, and get to the quarterback. It's that easy. So I'm going to say it one more time. Shut down the run, force the pass, and get to the quarterback. That's it. Now, our defense, as far as our offense, I don't have anything that I want to say about offense. I'm just going to repeat a quote from Dak Prescott and what he said after the game. When we're rolling and doing what we do, there isn't a team in the expletive league that can stop us. I agree with that 100%, Mr. Dak Prescott. But the key is when we're rolling and doing what we do. A lot of times we're not rolling and doing what we do or whatever, but when this offense kicks into, running Zeke, throwing that play action, getting the ball to Amari Cooper and all that kind of stuff, I don't know if there's a team in the expletive league that can stop us. I really don't. It's so dynamic. It can do everything. If your defense can stop the run, we can throw on you with Amari Cooper. If your defense can defend the pass and get to the quarterback but can't stop the run, we'll gut you with Ezekiel Elliott. It's a very dynamic offense, and the key is, though, when we're rolling and doing what we do. As far as Minnesota, they have a good defense. Andy Reid beat them last week with a quarterback that was coaching high school football right down the street from me right here, Matt Moore. So they're not overpowering is all I got to say. So we can beat them, all right? And Dez Bryant is coming back. He sent out a tweet. This is his tweet. I'm not trying to go nowhere and be a starter on a team. I want to contribute because I know I will be able to. I'm feeling good. In 2 weeks, I'm going to reach out to teams and see what happens. Let's go X. Look, man, in real talk, I'm not a Dez hater at all. I'm not a Dez guy, and I'm not a Dez hater. I'm just right there with Dez. I'm just honest with Dez. And Dez is probably the most talented receiver we ever had. If you ever went out to training camp to see him catch, probably the most talented receiver we ever had. Didn't always run the routes that he should have run and all that, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. But right now, I would take him in the slot over Randall Cobb. I really would. I really would. In my opinion, and I think I said this all throughout his time, and a lot of you guys did too, that we should put Dez in the slot. We should put Dez in the slot. Dez, in my opinion, is a natural slot. He's a natural catch the ball in 2 yards and then try to tackle me. If he's still the same Dez as before, he can catch the ball and then he can just bully defensive backs on his way into the end zone. And also, if he still has it, he can return kicks. So Dez knows we're the number one offense in the league. Dez knows we don't need him right now. We would be he would be just another asset to our football team. But I'm ready to give it a shot. Really, really. I wish. Let him contact us, and I would take him. I really would. All right, guys. That's it for this spot. This is it for the man cave. I've got boxes over here, boxes over there. Everything's getting ready to get packed up, and the next time you see me, it will be from the new spot, and we'll be doing the Dallas-Minnesota game. All right, guys, have a great weekend. Enjoy LSU versus Alabama, because I will take time off to watch that one. I will. All right, guys, holla at you. Peace.